Hi, good afternoon, guys. Today I'm going to tell you the reason why I bought this Jupiter 125 instead of other scooters. Okay, so the first thing that you'll notice is this scooter from far, it looks like a road Activa, don't you think? The white and the black combination from little far. At times even I got confused. Did I buy a Activa or so? Just kidding. But this is how it looks from far. So there is one point, because you still get that old Activa look on this new Jupiter 125. And then what liked me the most is the tail lamp. It's a combination of LED and the halogens bulbs, so it looks very beautiful from back. You get a small reflector here on the grab rail, and then the next thing, you see the seat. Okay, I'm just going to measure how big is 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.5 something like that. So it's quite long, and I've 2 kids, so if at all I make 2 kids sit in between me and my wife, I still have space to sit. The seat is quite longer than any other scooters. And the next thing, you have a glove box here. It's a little deep, like literally your hand goes inside. And here this is a charging port. But then I didn't get this with the scooter, I had to pay extra for that. And then we have this lock. Now this is quite tricky lock. It's not so easy to operate in the sense, once you know how to operate it's easy, otherwise it's a little troublesome. Let me show it to you. Okay, now this is a key that we get with this Jupiter. Okay, so I put this key here. Okay, so now the key is there. I give one turn, it's going to make the sound because it's on side stand. See that? Okay. So let me remove the side stand and explain it. Okay, so I remove the side stand because I'm going to give a turn here. Oh, sorry, side stand is on. So it's off. So you give a turn to the right, see what happens. Okay, so this opens. So a single turn will make sure your battery and things are on. You see the light coming up. Okay, it's a halogen bulb, so it's a yellow light. But then you give it a push and give it a turn, your fuel lid is open. And again, this is another convenience with the scooter. It's on the left hand side in the front, so you don't have to get down from your scooter to fill the fuel. Now you turn this key to the left. You heard the sound? Your seat is open. And one of the biggest plus points with the scooter is this. Okay, so it's too big. It's almost like a small pond in the scooter. And you see this is a full-faced helmet. Lift up inside. And I can keep another helmet here, a half helmet here for the pillion. And you shut this. It's locked. Okay. So your full helmet gets inside, so you don't have any issues with that. And then the normal thing, your high beam, low beam, pass indicators on, and your engine start switch. Then you have your engine kill switch. Now this is a base variant, so you don't get that automatic cut off. You have to manually switch it off and on. The best thing that I liked about this base model is this meter console. The second variant, or the top variant, It has this speedometer coming here, and then you have a small digital meter here, which I didn't like. This looks so beautiful, because even if it is basic, it looks beautiful. It's been designed well. That's nice. Then you have the chrome here, and then you have a small windshield on there. Looks stylish. And the difference that you see in the top model and the base model is you have a chrome here. On the base you get this in a silver color, but on the top you get this in a chrome, and you get a chrome on the mirrors. So I'm gonna replace this with the top patent mirror. I'll pay the difference and I'll get that. And the next thing, you get a chrome here for the top. For mine it's a silver, so I don't mind if it's too much of chrome. The problem is when you clean the vehicle you get to see some scratches on that, so that's going to touch your feelings. So why all the chrome? These places get scratches by default, so it's better this color. This footrest for the pillion is good, it's wide enough. Okay, and here the space is very good. You can keep a gas cylinder, like we Indians like to carry so many things on this footrest. And then here on the top end, what you get diamond cut alloy, and in the second top you get a normal alloy, like in the one that my brother has. But even he has a Jupiter. I like Jupiter after buying this because it's a super smooth engine, and it's wide, big, and it has all the possible features. That scooter has even a light in the boot, so this one doesn't come with a light. I asked a guy in the service center to fix a light. He said don't try all the tricks, because later something happens, then we shouldn't blame. And then you have the hook here. It's a small plastic stuff, so be careful with this, don't load too much. And like the scooter is one more hook here. Okay, so all these are conveniences, and our TVS guys know how Indians demand for scooters and what all they want in the scooters. And these LED lights, and these are super bright. The low beam, high beam, both the lights, both are super cool. And what else we have? I'm not sure if I've forgotten something. Okay, sorry, I forgot to mention. Okay, this is a 110cc TVS Jupiter, and of course this is 125. Now the engine refinement in the scooter is super smooth. It's almost like those Honda Activas, super refined. You hardly get to hear the engine on the go. I'll just show it to you. I need to press a clutch for that. Okay, that's the eco mode, and then you have the power mode. So you see that? It's a silent start, and this engine is making this sound because it's a cold start. So after some time, when you ride the bike, scooter, it's super silent. But this scooter here, this is noisier than the 125. Of course, it's 110cc, so it is noisier. But this guy is super smooth, and you don't get to see, feel the vibrations too. It's a minor vibration on this, but on this 110, the vibration is too bad. But once you get on the scooter, it's smooth, okay? But when I say this one, 125, it's smoother than the 110. You have to feel that. I'll just switch it off. So that's a major difference that I found in this scooter when compared to the 110cc. It's super smooth, and it's like you're flying on the road. It's noiseless, as good as the Honda bikes and scooters. So that's a major reason that I bought this scooter. I had plans of buying the iQube, but then I heard they stop the production of iQube as of now, because they're going to release the better one soon, which is gonna give you better mileage, uh, of some 120 kilometers per charge. So taking the bookings for that, and then I had a plans of buying Bajaj. But, the problem with Bajaj is it's 130 kilos. So in case if my wife won't take that scooter off, she's not going to take it because of the weight of the scooter. And then we have the Aether and Bounce and other scooters. So these are still in the market, but then I'm just waiting for the government to bring some norms so that nothing happens in the future with regard to the battery and the burning and all those. So that's the main reason I haven't bought those electric scooters. So in case you like this video, let me know, and don't worry, we also have a kickstart for this, so in case the battery is low, even that's going to help us start the vehicle. And you have the center stand, you have the combi brake, just common reflectors. The best thing and the unique thing, the seat, which is long enough to carry 4 of them. A family can easily fit on this. You have better space in the front, and the fuel tank is down here. So TVS says it's not going to cause any problem at all. The fuel lid is there. You just need to pay some $400. You get a charging port over there, and then 1 key slot for everything, and a pouch to put in your phone in case you want to charge it over there or you want to carry something else. A super beautiful mirror console, and a super cool engine, super smooth. And you have the 12-inch wheels, the front as well as the back. And even this steel wheel, the design looks almost like an alloy. Okay? It looks beautiful. So these are, let me show you from this end. This here, it looks beautiful, isn't it? So these are few reasons I went for the scooter, even though my friends and my brother asked me to go buy an electric scooter. I wish the iQube was ready enough, but then it's going to take some more time, at least 2 months, and I don't know how good it's going to perform, so I don't want to take any risk. Jupiter 125, we know how good the Jupiter 110 is, so 125 should be better than that, so that's the main reason for getting the scooter. In case you have any other questions on this base variant of TVS Jupiter 125, please comment and I can help you with the answers to your questions. Thank you.